past, Deputy President Tuan Ibrahim Tuan Man has questioned whether the government is making efforts to diversify diesel supply sources to reduce reliance on imports from West Asia that pass through the Strait of Hormuz. His remarks come as the retail price of diesel in Peninsular Malaysia increased by 50 cents to 6 ringgit and 2 cents per litre. In a statement, Tuan Ibrahim said he understands the government is facing significant challenges as the ongoing conflict has caused one of the worst disruptions to global oil supply in history. However, he stressed that while the crisis may be beyond control, the government's response is not. He noted that India had recently increased diesel exports by 20%, while Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan also have large capacity refineries, and questioned if the government is negotiating with these sources for the fuel. He also warned that rising diesel prices will increase transportation costs for goods and asked what plans the government has to protect critical sectors dependent on diesel. On the 300 ringgit per month diesel subsidy payouts, Tuan Ibrahim said that while the aid is beneficial, questions remain on whether it was sufficient to offset the surge in prices. He stated that this isn't about being ungrateful, but is a question of sufficiency and efficiency. He added that cash assistance without a structured plan is a reactive measure rather than a solution, and called on the government to outline its emergency, medium-term, and long-term strategies to address the crisis.